So now it is time to create a My Map. So let me give you some basic directions on how to do that. So you're going to Google search My Maps. Usually it's the first one that comes in. So you're going to click on My Maps. My Maps is a product of Google. Now you are going to click on Create a New Map. I suggest that you name it your last name, up here where it says Untitled. Then your first name, because this will make it much easier on your teachers grading it. For this one, I'm going to use the project Civil War Battle Sites, and I'm going to hit Save. So my map is now labeled. I'm ready to go. The next thing you need to do is click on Share. If you're going to turn this in to your teachers through Canvas, you need to change the share setting. So you will click on Change. You want anyone with the link. Click Save. The other thing that you need to know when you get ready to turn this in, this will be the address that you need to copy, not the one across the address bar at the top. So say Done. We basically do not work with layers, so just leave this Untitled layer. If you want to label the battle at Fort Sumter, you will type it in. And we know that's South Carolina, so let's do the National Monument. Alright, so that would be Fort Sumter. Right now you see it is green, so it is not added to my map. I'm going to click on Add to Map. Now it has become red, so I want to edit it. So I'm going to click on the pencil, and I'm going to change this. I'm not wanting the National Monument, Fort Sumter Battle. You would then type in your summary here. So I'm going to type your summary here. If I want to add a picture, I can click on Picture. You'll want to do a Google image search, Fort Sumter. Search. You can add YouTube videos. And which picture do I like that I want to add, since we're talking about the actual battle and not just the layout of the fort? I think I will choose, you can take some time, this one, because it looks like during the battle. And then I'm going to hit Select. There is my image of my site. There's my summary, and I hit Save. And now it is all there. If you want to add more pictures, you can click the camera and you could change your picture if you didn't like the one you did. You can also go back and edit, and you can trash this picture. You can add additional pictures. You can change your text. The last thing that we would suggest to make your map even more user-friendly, especially with the Civil War, you can go in the paintbrush and you could make all your victories of the North a circle and make them, let's say, blue. And then this image is now a blue circle, so you could actually have a little color code of who won which battles. It also lists everything here. You can click here to edit as well. So as you get more battles and you need to change something, you don't have to find them on the map. You can find them right over here. You can also change your base map, which for Civil War, I think terrain map would make more sense because we wouldn't have all the roads and things. And we shouldn't need Google Satellite for this one because it would look very different. So just click on the one you want and make that your base map. So that is the basics of using My Maps. If you have any trouble, feel free to let me know. Once you have started your map, when you want to open it again, you will actually can just go into your drive, and whatever you named it, you will find. So I'm in a different Google account. There it is. When you click on it, there will be your map, and you can go in and work on it that way instead of Googling My Maps. It is completely up to you. That is two different ways. And you can zoom in and you can zoom out as well, but I did not show you. So remember, once you're finished and you're ready to turn it in, you will need to click on Share, Copy this address, Control-C, and paste it into Canvas. If you have any problems, feel free to let me know. Good luck!